Well, here we are the day after Labor Day, and not much has changed with our weather. 100 degrees currently in Dallas, 96 in Fort Worth, 97 degrees Mesquite. It's also 96 in Denton. Winds are currently very light across the area. They're north-northeast at 9 miles an hour, but those northerly winds doing very little to cool us off. They are bringing in slightly drier air. Our dew point right now is at 57. So let's try to give you some hope here. Ron Jackson and I combed through the almanac earlier this afternoon and found that the first significant late summer cold front, and when I mean significant, I'm talking about at least 3 straight days where we've got temperatures in the 80s. Based on the last 10 years, the average date of that first significant cool down is right around the middle of September, September the 14th. We've seen a strong cold front as early as September the 1st, latest September the 29th. Now, as we look ahead here, not much is going to change over the next week. We've got that big ridge of high pressure, which is camped out over eastern Colorado and western Kansas. But perhaps by next week, there are signs that that ridge of high pressure will break down a bit, move off to our east, and that'll allow for a more moist Gulf flow to get into North Texas and cooler temperatures. I wouldn't define it as a significant cool down next week, but it looks like we certainly will be cooler next week than we have been in the previous couple of weeks. High today was 98 degrees, morning low 78, 93 and 72 the averages for this time of the year. We're currently sitting at 100 in Fort Worth, 96 Fairview, 98 degrees up in Salina. It's 93 in Gainesville, and 102, the hot spot, currently down in Corsicana. Here we are hour by hour tonight. I don't have any showers or thunderstorms in the forecast locally here. 96, 7 o'clock, 93 at 8 o'clock, 90 at 9 o'clock, and we'll slip into the 80s by 10 o'clock here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Low temperatures tonight, generally in the low to mid 70s, but another hot one tomorrow with highs topping out in the upper 90s to near 100 degrees. Here's what's showing up currently on radar. A few isolated showers, a couple of rumbles of thunder down around Palestine. Elkhart seeing a moderate downpour right now. So it's going to be areas well south and east of Dallas and Fort Worth that see a brief window of isolated shower activity this evening. Otherwise, I think we're going to be looking at dry conditions for at least the next few days. Temperatures around the country, it's as cool as 68 degrees in Pittsburgh and as hot as 108 presently in Phoenix. Here's your 7-day forecast. 98 tomorrow, up to 100 on Thursday. We'll keep it in the upper 90s right through the upcoming weekend. And then perhaps by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we'll start trimming a few degrees off those temperatures. 96 by Tuesday next week.